Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Red Dot F1, and now we're going to be reviewing today's qualifying and preview tomorrow's race. Pretty interesting qualifying this one. Yuki Tsunoda started it off with a bang, more literally than figuratively. Both Williams made it out of Q1, and in fact Russell was only a tenth away from making it to Q3. Vettel and Alonso made it into Q2 but no further. Then a pretty abnormal Q3 shootout. A few things stood out to me. Poor performance from Bottas. Both his flying laps were filled with a whole lot of awful mistakes and exceeding track limits. He just wasn't in the zone today. Then Verstappen had his worst Saturday since 2019 today with a very average first lap in Q3. He pushed a bit too hard on the second lap and got a bit on the grass, and that definitely cost him at least 3/10. Amazing stuff by Perez today to outqualify Verstappen. Great recovery from a very poor first practice session yesterday because of his spin. This front row start is going to give him a lot of confidence, doing something that both Gasly and Albon didn't do in the years before. Indeed, not a great lap by Perez, and had he nailed his lap, he would have been a maiden pole sitter by a healthy margin. And obviously, it's Hamilton back to business, back to normal, tidy lap, and that's pole for him. Moving on to the battle for the win and the podiums. It's going to be a really exciting tussle tomorrow for the winning champagne. Hamilton out there starting at the top, but Red Bull is probably going to have better race pace, as Hamilton himself said today. Objectively, I'm going to give Perez and Verstappen each a 40% win chance and Hamilton a 20% win chance. Red Bull obviously opting for the split strategy there, probably looking for the one stop with Verstappen and two stop with Perez, so it's not going to be easy for Mercedes to cover for both strategies. Last year's race is not going to be a good gauge for the strategy because it seemed like everyone was doing a two-stop, but then there was a VSC last year. Perez is going to fancy his chances starting on the softer compound, and hence, theoretically, he should be quicker off the line. So, moving on to the battle for points. Russell and even Latifi to a certain extent have done exceedingly well to put their cars out of Q1. So they're going to be starting P12 and P14, and they'll have the best shot at points for Williams since 2019. I personally hope that Sebastian Vettel has a good race tomorrow and tries to get closer to his inexperienced teammate Lance Stroll. Similarly, Fernando Alonso has a point to prove after being well and truly outqualified by his teammate Esteban Ocon. Let's move on to my bold prediction for tomorrow. I hope it entertains you guys. Perez and Verstappen are going to get past Hamilton at the start, and then Hamilton and Verstappen will pass Perez in the pits. Verstappen is going to win the race, Perez is going to retire, Hamilton in P2, Lando Norris with a podium. Bottas is going to spin and ending up P8 or P9. George is going to score his first points for Williams tomorrow. Thank you everyone for watching yet another episode of Red Dot F1, and I hope that you're looking forward to 63 laps of amazing action tomorrow, just like me. Great that it starts at a more family-friendly time tomorrow here in Singapore at 8 PM, so let's have fun. Do subscribe to Red Dot F1, and I hope that you'll like and share this video. Put your comments down there in the comments section so that we can keep improving. See you again soon after the race for an exciting race review. Bye! Take care and stay safe.